Hi, I'm 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼, and I've got something interesting for you guys today. So usually I'd cover a thing called the Origins mod, which is basically adding powers to Minecraft via the use of races. Today I've got the Fisk's superhero mod, which is adding superpowers to Minecraft via superhero suits. One thing to keep in mind, this is on 1.7.10. Now this mod is continuously updated, but it's only for that version of Minecraft. That may be a deal breaker for a lot of you guys, but honestly I don't think it matters too much. 1.7 is still pretty well supported with a lot of mods that are from the classical era, as well you got a lot of the old school mods that are available for this version. This mod adds in a huge wealth of superhero suits, and I think the number's about 65. And one thing you will notice is it also adds in variations. As you can see here, you've got typical Spider-Man, you got Spider-Man from the Raimi movies, you've got the PS4 Spider-Man, and you got the Spider-Man from the web. Is this the Amazing Spider-Man version? I think it's the Amazing Spider-Man version. The point is that not only does it have a good majority of mainline heroes, especially a lot of niche ones, it also comes with a bunch of different variations of them. For example, you've just got normal Captain America, Stephen Rogers' version, and you've also got Sam Wilson's version of the Captain America suit. Now you're probably wondering, how do you even get these in the first place? I love how I can see little white patches on my skin because Alex skins weren't a thing in this older version of Minecraft. So first off, the first things you'll come across are these creatures known as 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼. These are a hostile-like bug creature that spawn mostly during the night throughout most forests, and even more frequently in mega tangas, swamps, and roof forests. During the day, they burrow into the ground if no players are nearby, never to be seen again. Basically, these fellas you want to hunt down. Once you kill yourself a 𝓵𝓷𝓷, they'll drop these items called 𝓵𝓷𝓷 shells. Let's get ourselves a crafting table. In a crafting table, we go over here with some gold and gold nuggets. We drop the 𝓵𝓷𝓷 shell in the middle. We get to nice cross angle with our golden, surround our corners with golden nuggets, and you get yourself an 𝓽𝓱𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 gold. This is an integral item. Boom. Another item you want to get your hands on is a 𝓵𝓷𝓼𝓰 gem. I'm assuming that's what you call it. These can be found in 𝓵𝓷𝓼 ore, which can be found underground, I believe. There isn't too much information about this item in particular, but basically you're going to need it for our next step. So if we combine it with this item, you want to get yourself some iron ingots, some stone slabs, and normal stone. Putting it in a crafting table with this beautiful recipe over here. And you can craft yourself a suit database. Once you have yourself a suit database, basically each different suit has a different tier level. Of course, by default, you'll only have access to tier 1 suit, which at least for here, the tier 1 suits is Captain Cold and Rip Hunter. When you first open up this table for the first time, you'll have a huge collection of different things here. And basically, you got your multiple different tiers of suit, which goes from tier 1 all the way up to tier 10. And of course, by default, you really only have tier 1. In these other categories here, you have a collection of different stats you can upgrade as well, which varies from defense, traversal, regeneration, range, and melee. Going into tier 1, group 1 here, we only have 2 tier 1 suits to start off with, but before you can unlock them, you need to go into these suits in themselves and actually start burning through the different tiers. So in order to get your range 1, you now need to collect yourself a huge collection of the gems. Going back in here, as you can see, if we go into group 1, Captain Cold, we right click on your defense 1, we can unlock it, consuming some items, and suddenly we've got this new defense level. Going over here with range, we unlock range 1, then we go to range 2. You now need 2 of your 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼 gold in order to get tier 2 of range. You unlock that, and then now you can unlock your first suit. In order to create your own suits, you're going to need to first get yourself a suit data drive, which can be crafted with a simple recipe such as these. You need your titanium, which is another item that you'll have to find underground, another ore set, with some redstone and some iron, and you can create yourself a drive. You can then dye the drive a multitude of different colors. Once you have your data drive, you also need to get another item, which is called a suit fabricator. In order to get a suit fabricator, you're going to need a lot more titanium, some 𝓵𝓷𝓼𝓼 gems, and of course some glass. But once you got your suit fabricator, you can now place it out. So unlocking our first suits, we'll get both of our tier 1 suits. Once you've actually unlocked them, you right click on this with your drive. You can then grab your suits onto your drive. Then of course you put your suit drive in here, and then with the use of items such as your 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼 gems, and then a suit core, which is another item you're going to need to grab yourself. A suit core requires the use of diamonds, some titanium nuggets, and then the 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴 gem in the middle, which means you really don't get access to these suits until later in the game. But once you get to these, you put in your core, you can now print out your first ever suit. Anyway, now that our suit is printed, if we right click here, we just got ourselves the jacket. Captain Cold's jacket. Yeah, you just get a gun that you can put on. That's cool. So this is just tier 1 of your suits, one of the more simpler ones. Overall, a really interesting line of suits and an interesting progression system here, requiring you to hoard up a bunch of resources to unlock different tiers of upgrades before you can get the suits itself. But now we get to the fun part, playing with the more crazier suits. I think I want to have some fun with Iron Man's suit first. And with this, you now have the ability to fly. This is something that's more recent of an update, where you have really cool controlled fly. Like if we go back to first person mode here, as we're moving, we're getting like nice vacuum noise. It's really, really cool. Like I absolutely love this animation. Like it isn't just taking normal creative fly and doing other things with it. No. It's creating its own style of flying that completely allows you just to do some cool things. If we go here, press C, we can that pig did not know what was coming. We can shoot the sheep over there. What about that sheep down there? Not close enough. What about sentry mode? You can press sentry mode and then the suit will do your dirty work for you. Let's get ourselves out. Actually, that's probably a bad idea. A spider, because I know that husks are not in this version of Minecraft, which is disappointing. As you can see, he will just chase them down. Absolutely brutalizes them. Like, this is hilarious. You can tell that he's targeting them by the red marks on them, but he's just going to town. Absolutely bashing the hell out of them. If you want to get back in your suit, all you need to do is right click on it so you see the open, and then you walk in, and then you got your suit back. And now this suit's yours again. What's the next suit I want to fuff around with? I think Doctor Strange here, because this is probably going to be the thumbnail one. Now we got this one. We again have the power of fly. But I think the coolest part about this is the animation attached to your cape here. Like, that is genuinely really cool. Like, I absolutely adore the little detail to the animation, the slight movement and adjustment to your body. Yes, it is mostly the same animation they used for the Iron Man suit, but with some cool little other animations here. And if we take the Spider-Man suit, I think this will be the fun one. Wait, you just... Woo! I think I want to take this to a custom city map to test out this one for the fun of it. Now that we're back into an actual city map, which I'll have a link for this map in the description down below, we can now play around with the web slinging, which I will say, jump, web sling, let's go, swinging through the city. And failing. This is actually kind of fun. Though you hope to dear God you don't miss. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is actually fun. What? No, no, I missed. What? 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 No, I missed it. What? What? It's just your everyday Spider-Man. He is walking on the road. That's not quite normal. Up we go. Through this city we go. Oh, this is too easy. This is cheating. Through the city. Oh, oi, oi. We're moving faster than it can load. This is fun. It is very difficult to control the web slinging. Like, to really move around at a good pace. Especially considering that the game is struggling to load. Oh, so if you toggle it, you can use it to actually climb up by... Not doing that! I think we've had enough fun with this one. Upgrading ourselves from just Spider-Man to Vision, we now have the ability to fly again. Oh, and you just fly through walls. It's just no problem. I love this. So you get your flight. You can then just blast. Actually. And now with our flight here, we've got our creepers over here. Let's Doesn't seem like the beam is very powerful. I don't know. Because you think if it was a powerful beam, it would have blasted these guys away by now. So it's only now just killing some. Why don't we get them congregated here, though? Boom! Boom! Oh, this is some good fun. I don't know how... I'm honestly not too sure how viable this mod would be for use in survival, considering how resource intensive this mod is in order to get access to all the suits. But I would definitely say this is a great recommendation to just fool around in creative world, especially if you get a map such as this one here, where you've just got a full-on city that someone else created, which, holy doolies, is a very awesome city. Oh. Wait, what is that? Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh, we're flying so fast. I think I want to turn off shaders just so I can see how if Minecraft rendering without any form of intensive render can keep up. Oh, this is so much smoother. Yeah, zoom. The superhero movie. Oh. Oh, this is good fun. Do a barrel. That was not a barrel. I don't think you can. Here we go back to the previous world where we have a collection of other mods. One thing I just want to point out is for some reason on the female characters they have little boob bulges. Don't know why. I mean, I guess the detail is important, but right click on this. Let's get rid of our spider suit. Let's yoink the Iron Man suit. And then let's just go mode 0. And off we go! Speed, traveling at the speed of sound. We're going faster than Minecraft can load. What? Oh, this is awesome. I love this. This is so stupid. Ow. Don't worry about it. It's fine. What if we up it so we have the best render distance humanly possible. We give it a few moments to render it all, and then we zoom. Let's go! I love this. This is so stupid. Like, there is... Like, it would take so much to get Minecraft to be able to handle the sheer speed that you move. Oh, this is dumb. Bum bum ba dun dun dee da da. Ow. Dun dun da dee dun dun dee da da. Bum bum ba dee bum bum dee da da. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like button down below. It'd be highly appreciated. Also, subscribe if you did think you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time. Click this video on screen. More Minecraft mod shenanigans. Bye!